Amy, another fantastic performance from yourself today, but I suppose most importantly, another 3 points on the board and continue that unbeaten run.
Yeah, we had a good performance today, I think, especially in the first half. Probably dropped a bit in the second half, so we'll have to look at that. But I think the game was a bit stop-start in the second half. There was a couple of injuries and it was just a bit slower, so we definitely need to look at that, but I think we were excellent in the first half in particular.
You really started strong, getting those scores on the board, and then you get the first goal of the game, and getting that early goal definitely brings confidence into a team.
Yeah, definitely, and I suppose something most teams will go after these days is getting that good start, and it's something we really chase. So hopefully we can continue with that, and I think the biggest thing for us now is continue it through all 4 quarters of a game and not just the first 2.
You kept on that forward momentum going into that, staying into that first half, and the game's never won in the first half, so it's still setting at half time, probably just kick on and continue that, and add those more points on the board. Yeah,
definitely. I think for the first kind of couple of minutes after half time we did do that. We got the first 3 scores, I think, but it's important that we look at that now and try and continue for the whole second half. But yeah, I suppose overall very happy with the performance. A couple of things to work on: goal scoring, conversion rate and things like that, but we'll take a look at it now in the next couple of weeks ahead of the Dublin game. Dublin are flying, so we'll definitely have to be fully focused on them.
Yeah, I suppose we'll touch on Dublin and Galway in a second, but you mentioned goals there, you had the chances, but Rachel made some phenomenal saves for Clare today.
Yeah, she was absolutely brilliant, in fairness to her. Something we'll definitely have to look at as well. Maybe we were hitting them straight at the keeper at times, so something that we look at, but taking nothing away from Rachel Daly. She was excellent today, in fairness to her.
Both Galway and I think Dublin got the better hand against Wexford today, so both of them have momentum now coming into those final 2 games, so it's going to be very exciting to try and keep that top spot. Yeah,
we'll definitely, and the last 2 games will probably be the toughest 2 games that we'll play throughout the round robin, and we've Dublin first, and I know they're flying, they're building very well, they've come together really well this year, so we'll have to be fully focused on that, and we're looking forward to playing them. I think it's in Páirc Uí Chaoimh, so we look forward to that.
On your own performance, 1-5 this afternoon. For a forward, you have had a phenomenal year. The scores seem to be going over every time for you. Maybe not every time, but we'll call it that. Just the confidence factor for forwards, to have that, the consistency, to come out on a day like today, it just be great for the momentum, just great for the mentality coming in today, knowing that you have that confidence to be able to put over the scores when Cork need them most.
Yeah, definitely, and something that we really go after in training as an inside forward line. Myself and Orla Cahalane were in there today, and Orla is my favourite player ever to play with. Of all the years I've played with players, so I love playing with Orla. We've a really good understanding. Sometimes I think we're on the same wavelength. Actually, all the time I think we're on the same wavelength. So something that we really go after in training is to build that confidence. And when you're playing against players like Maeve Cahalane every day, Maeve Murphy, Pamela Mackey, that really helps to build then going into championship games. So it's very important for us.